he told me that based on, again, where he ranks Steph and based on what he thinks of him, that this guy would take that team to the playoffs, and it didn't happen. So now, do we adjust? Do you adjust where you rank him, or do you make excuses for why he did not take his team to the playoffs like you told me he would?
So let me answer your question. So your question is, do I adjust someone's 12-year career because of 1 year? That's your question.
Facts. And no, actually it's 2 years. Remember last year he tapped out. He
was hurt.
And then the years prior.
He was hurt. He broke his hand.
Say it again?
So I'm restating
out,
right? Listen, typically when people ask me questions, I like to restate it so I'm not confused. Your question is, should I move Steph?
I didn't add all that other stuff. No, don't reiterate the question and add all of that other stuff.
Let me restate the question. In a 12-year career, should I rechange his stature because of 1 year?
I never said that. That was never my question.
That's what you're asking.
I never said those words. words.
Well, okay, so let me help.
Why are you spinning me?
The reason he has that stature.
Can you answer my question?
Yes, I'm going to answer it right now. I'm answering it. The reason why Steph has the stature of superstar is because of his career, not 1 year. So
let's talk about his career.
So if you're asking me to change his stature, then you're asking me to do it based on 1 year. Does that make sense?
No, I'm not. I'm asking you to do it based on his career. Because you
So based on his career, okay. So based on his career, So based on his career, if you want to know
based on the standards you said.
Hold on. I got you, bro. I'm finally understanding you.
Because tier one is championship.
You gotta calm down. You gotta calm down.
You gotta stop trying to spin. You gotta stop trying to find a way.
Can I answer it? Let me answer it. So I said the tier one are those that give you the highest probability to win a championship, and they're going to take you to the playoffs. Hence
why you thought that they would go to the playoffs.
Yes. Right. So now let me tell you why I said
he didn't do that. So is he not tier one?
Let me explain why I said, based on his career, why he is in a tier one. Remember, the premise is they give you the best chance to make to go far in the playoffs to win a championship, right? That's our premise. So Steph Curry has played 12 years in the NBA. He's made it to the playoffs 7 years of the 12 years. That's a 60% chance they're going to go to the playoffs. In those 7 years, 5 of those years, they went to the finals. That's a 40% chance in his whole career. In other words, almost half of his career.
We're talking about the years. We're talking about the years without the squad around him. Remember? That's what we're talking about. Remember Anthony Davis?
No, that's not what we're talking about.
You don't remember? Yes, it is.
That's not what we're talking about.
You don't remember Anthony Davis?
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
But you want to know why? Because that's the reason, again, you told me that he would make the playoffs. Yes or no?
Yes, because he makes your team better.
And he didn't. So, again, who's wrong?
1 year. 1 year.
2 years. So, who's wrong?
No, last year he was hurt.
Who's wrong? You said this year they were...
His career, you said, again, and we gave you the premise already. The premise was his career. That's the premise.
Why you can't just answer my question? I'm just asking.
And I already said he did not make the playoffs this year. That doesn't change his stature because his overall career says he's going to either take you to a deep run or make the finals.
That's not true. The overall career says when he has a team or KD around him, he can do that. Yes. But other than that, like with AD, when he doesn't have the help, his team does. Well, actually, AD took his team to the playoffs. But when he doesn't have the help, he can't even get his team to the playoffs.
He was a champion before KD.
Before who?
He was a champion before KD.
I said AD, but yes, he was a champion by circumstance. Yes.
No, he won a championship. Go, Ray.
By circumstance, yes.
Everyone wins a championship by circumstance.
He won.